In today's Things You Need to Know, I'm very happy to welcome to studio two special guests from just nearby Sullivan from Hawkins Elder Law. We say welcome today to Jennifer and Jeff Hawkins. Hello to both of you.
Hello.
So happy to have you part of Good Day Live, and so happy to be able to share this conversation today and hopefully down the road as well. We are talking about elder law. And for those out there who don't know, who's going to tackle this subject? Because what is elder law?
Well, elder law is a discipline of law practice that contains some estate planning, estate and trust administration. If somebody has not planned and they become ill, we may need to get a guardianship for them.
Okay.
But nowadays, the greatest threat is not death tax as it was when we began our career, but now the cost of a year stay in a nursing home in Indiana is over $80,000. So planning to help people preserve assets and protect against those costs is a big part of our practice.
You know, when I learned that we were going to be discussing this, I want you to know this affected my family personally with my grandparents. And having watched that, I know how important this is. So when we talk about choosing elder law, what are some things people need to think about in that process?
Well, I think you need to make sure you speak with someone who understands elder law and issues affecting seniors.
Sure.
The laws for long-term care for Medicaid, nursing home Medicaid are fairly complicated, and a lot of attorneys don't tackle those issues. And so we have gone to a lot of continuing education and have really focused our practice on that area so that we can better help people.
And you know, I think that's the key here, because you just mentioned that special training. So what are some of the things that you all have learned through this process? Because I'm guessing you all have learned as well, haven't you? Well,
the collaboration with colleagues is the biggest thing. We're part of a community of elder law attorneys, probably less than 100 of us in Indiana. And I practice in Illinois, so I'm part of a community over there as well.
Wow, okay.
But as Jennifer said, the changes occur. Sometimes the state will make a change in policy one day. They'll just tell the caseworkers, today we're doing it differently. And so then the word spreads in our community, and we all have to adapt our policies and procedures to adjust to that. And sometimes it can make a radical difference in the outcome of somebody's application for Medicaid.
You know, it's one of those things where I think as people, we are now engaged into the idea of planning our funerals. But let's talk about, we need a plan before we ever get to that point, don't we?
Oh, yes.
And
Absolutely.
that's what this is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, power of attorney, I tell, people will oftentimes come to say, I want to make a will. And we write a lot of wills, a lot of trusts.
Sure, sure.
But I tell folks, particularly married couples, and this is something a lot of people don't realize, I say every married couple should have a power of attorney unless they're on their way to divorce court. And then they ought to slow down. Because you can't always do all the things you might think you can. Every person has the right to sign for themselves unless they give a power of attorney.
Right. And so really the power of attorney, people think your will is the most important document. Really, having a valid power of attorney is probably the most important document you can have.
Absolutely.
And that's something that people may not know. That's just one of the many educational pieces that you all provide. And I assume just even an initial consultation and conversation, right?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So if people want to set that up, if they have questions, if they have aging parents or parents who are eventually going to be that way and they're going to want to take care of them, what should they do? What's the process they should start with?
On our website, we have a page where somebody can download a checklist of documents to gather and a questionnaire that they can use to organize the information that we need, and then schedule an appointment for us to consult.
It's all right there at hawkinselderlaw.com. By the way, your website is fabulous.
Thank you.
Very easy to navigate, a lot of good information there for people to do a little research before they even come your way. And I think that's the key, is there's a lot of questions you're going to have that they can have prepared before they ever even walk in the door.
We've been blogging for this purpose for over a decade, just to get that information out there.
Well, I feel like that this topic is one that a lot of viewers are going to benefit from, because we all have parents, or we're all parents ourselves, and we're all going to get old. So, you know, this is a subject where protecting the assets that we have, and more importantly, protecting them for our children, because really that's what this is about too.
That's
making sure they're left with what they are rightfully deserving, and that, well, let's just be honest, somebody else isn't taking it, right?
That's right.
That's what you guys
That's right.
do. Thank you so
Absolutely.
much. I
Thanks,
look forward
Julie.
to the opportunity to work with you all again in the future.
Yeah.
This is such an important
Sure.
subject, and I think it's one that a lot of people are going to benefit from.
forward
So
to it
once
too.
again, we remind folks that Hawkins Elder Law is located in Sullivan, Indiana. The number is on the screen, easy number to remember, and that very, very easy to navigate website at hawkinselderlaw.com. Guys, thanks for your time today.
Thanks, Julie.
We look forward to seeing you again, and stay with us. We've got more to come on Good Day Live.